We are out here, deep divers, in this beautiful nature space. I'm in a good mood. Why? Because breathe with me, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Now look, wonderful deep divers. I have received a lot of messages saying, Ralph, please make a predictions video. Predictions for 2022. And just like the ancients knew, time is an illusion. Like 2022 is happening right now. Sorry to break it to you. 2023 is happening right now. Everything is happening right now in the here and now moment. All future events are happening right now. And therefore, it's easy to know what's going to happen in the future. All you have to do is take care of what's happening right now. Slow motion this side. For the future is nothing more than a continuation of present moments. Now, predictions for 2022. We got a whole lot to talk about. And I want to tell you this. The last few years I've been doing these predictions videos, and a lot of people are always like, Ralph, oh my gosh, I needed this video. How did you know I needed this video? It's because, deep divers, when you are truly tuned into who you are, you can see what happens before it happens. And I had a crazy ass dream. It was beautiful. And I saw what's coming in 2022 and beyond, which is right now. Okay? Brace yourself, deep divers, because Dorothy, Kansas is going bye-bye. Okay, peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Once again, everything is a choice. The future is a choice you make right now. That's why I'm raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Now, deep divers, I hope you're taking care of yourself. If we look at the world right now, what do you feel? What do you feel the future holds? That's the question I ask you. Now, for a lot of people, they may say it doesn't look so good because they're taking away our freedoms. They're introducing the green pass. It's already here. People can't go into certain restaurants if they don't have it. But when you fly like a bird and see the bigger picture, great things are happening right now. And what seems like the end is nothing more than a new beginning. And I truly feel we are living in the greatest times ever. If you are alive right now, thank the universe, because what we are witnessing is the seeds of the greatest change humanity has ever experienced. With great suffering comes great awakening. With great lockdown comes a remembrance of our true freedom. And this is where humanity is right now. We're starting to see humanity's spirit come out. And predictions for 2022, you are going to start to see what the human spirit is really made of. Because unity is going to be the key theme on the planet. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So let me dive into it, deep divers. Predictions for 2022. Yes, human beings are going to get their planet back. Whose world is this? It's not mine. It's not yours. It's our world, deep divers. It's our world. And in 2022, which is right now, we are going to start to see people come together from different races, creeds, backgrounds, different colors, different nationalities. They're going to come together and they are going to be the warriors of the light. They are going to bring a greater truth to humanity. That's already happening. Shout out to all the light workers out there. Predictions for 2022. Humanity is going to reclaim their vision. Now, when I had the dream about what was coming, when I had this dream about what's on the way, it wasn't all doom and gloom. It was beautiful. I'm like, oh my gosh. I had a vision that humanity is going to get their vision back. Because cause and effect, okay? What did we do in 2020? Lockdown. But what were we doing to the mental health of children? Keeping them in lockdown. We're now starting to see the effects right now. And in 2022 and beyond, you're going to start to see all of the effects from everything we did. And this is going to cause a huge awakening because we still haven't really seen it fully yet. But in 2022, we're going to start to say, oh my gosh, we have been ruining the mental health of children. Like, this is not the kind of world to raise children in. We take for granted deep divers back in the day, just hopping on a plane, going anywhere so easily. And now children, it's like they have to jump through a hoop of fire just to get somewhere. Their childhood has been destroyed. And in 2022, we're going to start to see a greater protection for the children, for the mental health of children. We're going to start to see powerful warrior queens come to the forefront. Powerful warrior kings come to the forefront. They're going to start to protect their children. And that's a beautiful thing. Predictions for 2022. Yes, as people start to wake up, as humanity starts to get its vision back, as people start to realize they've been living in a tacky carnival funhouse, and this whole thing is a ridiculous cheap set B movie, as people begin to wake up that this is all a big stage show, there will be more restrictions. There will be a mysterious new variant, and it will be used as an excuse to have another global lockdown. But this time it will not work because you're going to start to see more people losing fear, more people choosing love, more people standing up for what they truly believe in, saying freedom is when you have nothing left to lose. We're going to start to see the human spirit in all of its glory. People who are even programmed in the matrix are going to start to wake up. Mainstream celebrities are going to start to come out more. I mean, you had Nicki Minaj, but in 2022 and beyond, you're going to start to see highly influential people whistleblowing, helping humanity get their vision back. At the same time, it's not going to be all peaches and cream. We are going to see, and this is what I dreamt about, a social credit system introduced midway 2022. Just like in China, they have a social credit score. Like if you do things in society and you abide by the law and you do everything they tell you to do, you get points awarded. If you don't, you get points taken off and you get privileges taken away. Well, the same thing is going to happen in the West. They are going to try to introduce a social credit score into mainstream society in a very subtle way. And it's going to be about how many booster shots you've had and all of these things. Like, it's already happening, because if you've been having the shots, you can do certain things other people who haven't can't do, right? But the social credit score is going to come in the guise of it's for your own protection, it's for your own safety. This is a wonderful idea. And there are going to be huge protests over this, saying, actually, no, we don't want this. More so, you are going to see more people worldwide finding the strength to stand up for their freedoms. A worldwide mass rebellion is going to take place in its full effect in 2022. Not just one country or two countries, worldwide. It's all going to start to make sense that, oh, we've been lied to. Oh, something is not adding up. Being free is our birthright. More people are going to start to digest that fact. Our freedom is all we have, and they are going to start to protect their freedom like you've never seen before. Now, I told you, they want a world without touch, no feeling. A world without smiles, no meaning. As 2022 progresses, we're going to start to see a greater integration between man and woman with technology. You're going to start to see AI show its face even more. You're going to start to see self-driving cars, which are already here, but they're going to be in full effect. Also, you're going to start to see a breakthrough revelation that the human mind will be transferred into the AI. And this is going to be huge news. How do I know this? Because I've seen it. And it's already happening. But now it's going to be made public. And you're going to start to see also predictions for 2022. A lot of people who are already awake and aware to what's happening, there is going to be a mass exodus. A lot of people are going to leave these cities. They're going to live off the grid. 7-day vegan challenge. They're going to work the land and wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in their mouth. But they're also going to learn how to respect Mother Nature more. You see, I told you, COVID means creating our vision in detail. More people are going to have more clarity about who they are, where they're going, and what they want for themselves and their children. More people are going to leave homes which are toxic because of what they believe in. There is going to be a huge split because of the shots, because of the New World Order, because of the social credit score. And those that truly believe they came here to be free are going to unite with other people who feel exactly like them. This is really going to take its full effect in 2022. A lot of people who think like each other are going to be living together in a community. And that's the good news. What else? Predictions for 2022. Now, what I saw is that, as you already know, a lot of these social media platforms have been censoring people. But in 2022, there is going to be a rival to Facebook, to YouTube, which is going to allow more information to reach the masses, which is uncensored. And this is great news because now the truth can get out there. Now, when I made that video, Deep Divers, on the Facebook whistleblower, a lot of people were like, Ralph, she's a plant. This was all set up because, like, she had the 60 Minutes interview, right? And then all of the social media networks went down, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. This was all done by design. Well, how I see it is that may be true. But I do feel real whistleblowers out there. And in 2022 and beyond, which is happening right now, you're going to start to see more real whistleblowers expose the system, expose the matrix, expose what's really going on behind the scenes. Not just whistleblowers in the tech industry, exposing how they are using these algorithms to hide the truth and stop the awakening, and censoring people. Because that's what happened with that Facebook whistleblower. She's like, people are like, Ralph, she came out actually wanting more censorship, so she's part of the problem, right? So I feel that you're going to have more real whistleblowers exposing how these algorithms are hiding the truth, right? Because I remember deep divers like in 2012, like videos, even of mine, they were getting like 5 million views just like by the next day. And all of a sudden, Google, which is the artificial god, is hiding valuable information from the search engines because they don't want people to wake up. Well, I truly feel in 2022 and beyond, you're going to start to see this get exposed to a greater degree. Also, more whistleblowers in the health industry are going to come out. Doctors in high positions, nurses in high positions are going to start blowing the lid off this thing. They're going to start exposing what's really going on. Also, whistleblowers in the government are going to start to come out of all nations, exposing the corruption, the lies, the deceit. So this is the good news. Once again, the future is what we focus on in the present moment. Slow motion this side. And I truly feel a lot of people are fed up of everything that's happening. And I truly feel a new earth is going to be born. It's already here for me. I'm in the 5th dimension, raising the frequency. But for the masses, a new earth is going to emerge. And in this new earth, people are not going to be judged according to their medical status. People are not going to be they're not going to be discriminated against based on whether or not they've had the shot or not. People are going to be treated with love and respect. And this is what I see. I truly feel that all of you unvaxxed are going to be able to breathe again freely, walk around freely. Why? Because you are going to be supported. I'm here to support you. And this is the good news. At the same time, it's not just time to celebrate right now, because you got to remind yourself the future can change based on what you do right now. Predictions for 2022. Now, I truly feel artists, animators, creators, you hold the key to shaping the future. That is you. You hold the key to what the world is tomorrow. And I feel that in 2022, you're going to have more singers coming together. Like, do you remember Deep Divers? We Are the World, like all of these mainstream singers with huge influence, they came together and they made this incredible song speaking up for humanity. Well, I truly feel 2022, we're going to start to see that. A lot of these singers, mainstream, are going to come together and they're going to make a song which is going to shake the world. Also, a viral video is going to be circulated and people are going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that viral video went out there, because it's going to awaken the minds of the masses, and people are going to be like, oh my gosh, how was it able to get out there? Because it's not going to be on Facebook, it's not going to be on YouTube, but you're going to get a link to it. You are going to get a link to the video. And it's going to be like a video which exposes everything that's been going on. And it's going to be available to everyone on the planet. There's also going to be another social media blackout. Like, we saw this one. That was just a test. When Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram went down at the same time, that was just a test. In 2022, there's going to be a longer one. And it's going to happen because, once again, more people are awakening. There's going to be also more staged food shortages and fuel shortages. But when this happens, a lot of people are going to start to connect the dots. And this is where humanity finds its liberation. Justice will be restored. I've seen this in the dream, that there is going to be a high courts incident where there will be justice for crimes against humanity. And you're going to start to see this go mainstream. Justice will be restored. I also saw in the dream, Deep Divers, the vision, predictions for 2022, is that, you see, one thing humanity values more than anything is freedom. And we're going to start to see more people fight for their freedom. More people wake up to the fact that, oh my gosh, we are literally slaves. And more people detaching, disconnecting from the system and creating the new world. And you're going to start to see a massive split. There are going to be destinations where there are only going to be unvaxxed people there. And there's going to be this massive split where the unvaxxed stay and those who are vaxxed stay. And this is what it's going to be, a split between the 3D and the 5D, a split between fear and love. I know where I'm going to be. I'm going to be on the Love Island, Deep Divers. You coming? And that's why I'm just saying, and that's why I'm just saying, and that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful Deep Divers, the future is yours. It's in your hands. It's based on what you do today. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Shout out to all of you wonderful deep divers that have been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some, okay? Add me on Instagram, Deep Divers, for more daily inspiration at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat at Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. They tried to bury us, Deep Divers. They forgot we were seeds. I want to know your predictions for 2022. Give thanks and leave them in the comment section below. Deep Divers, I love all of you. You are truly appreciated. The cat down the road is even saying so, okay? Have a beautiful day. Remind yourself, we've got this. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Breathe in the good shits. Exhale the bullshits. Peace.